Hi, second grade. It's Miss Betts, and I hope you enjoyed your long weekend. This is your lessons and assignments for Tuesday, April 14th. So this will be the top assignment posted in your Google Classroom. So you'll click on it and you'll hit present. And this is where the video that I'm recording right now will be. And I want to remind you that this is the first thing you should do before you do anything, whether it's me or Miss Royer or whoever it is. This video on this first slide should be the first thing that you watch before you do anything so that you'll know what you need to do. Um, After that, you'll click, and here is where you'll find BTV, and it is already posted. So that should be a familiar face to our second graders. That's Miss Kebler. So make sure that you click and watch BTV every day. After that, I'm still trying to figure out the copyright laws and everything. So until then, I've put in a read aloud from Story Online for you guys to enjoy. And then you'll click. And so you'll notice that we put math at the beginning. If you remember one of my videos from last week, I told you that I wanted to make sure that you guys were spending as much time on math as you are on ELA, reading and word study. And since those were the slides at the beginning, we've moved them to the end. So we want to make sure that you are focusing as much on math as you are on everything else. And so you have 90 minutes of work to do a day. Make sure you're splitting it between both math and ELA. So this is something new for math. You'll go to iReady, and you've done this before for reading already. So you should be able to log into iReady. And then it'll take you to another page, and you'll see this icon. And then, whereas before you were clicking on reading, this time you're going to click on math. And so it is a quick 20-minute lesson. You'll do an iReady. And then after that, the only other thing you have to do for math is go to Zern. And I've changed, all the teachers have changed your lesson, the unit and the lesson. And so we've kind of switched gears on Zern. We're not doing arrays and equal groups and repeated addition. This is another unit. So this will be the first lesson of the new unit. And if for some reason this link doesn't work, you'll come down here and click here. But again, if you have any issues getting on iReady, please let your homeroom teacher know or whoever is there to support you. And then we'll click. So this is important. We had a couple of kids that were thinking that iReady was iRead, which is something we're very familiar with. So no, it is not. Please do not go to iRead because that is not what we want you to do, and that does not have any math lessons. There's the start page. So iRead is up here in the corner. Don't go there. You're going to come down to the middle, midway down, and you're going to click on iReady, and you should be able to log in with your Google ID and password. So not iRead, but iReady, because iReady is reading and math. So this is where you're doing your math lessons today. Then we will go to reading. And so hopefully, again, this is something that you guys have gotten in the swing of. Miss Johnson's reading group will do Miss Johnson's assignment in Google Classroom. Miss Pollock's group will do Miss Pollock's assignment in her Google Classroom. And then the same thing for Miss Deming. If you're in Miss Deming's group, you will do her assignment. And so you hopefully by now know that you are either doing Miss Johnson's, Miss Pollock's, or Miss Deming's assignment. If you're doing their assignments, you are not doing our assignment down here. You only do one reading assignment. And if you have any questions, please contact your teacher. So everybody else other than Miss Johnson, Miss Pollock, and Miss Deming's group, everybody else will click here and listen to this book, this awesome book, Tell the Truth, B.B. Wolf. And then you will complete this assignment in Google Classroom, which will be posted in your Google Classroom. Make sure to turn it in. So we're talking about point of view. Again, it's a review. Do your assignment, turn it in, and that's it for reading. After that, so no writing today, it's just word study. So remember, we're alternating. You don't have writing today, but you will tomorrow. For word study today, and this, you will find all this information, this other video I recorded, which is right here in red. But the first thing you'll do is watch this, and then you'll watch this lesson, and then you're going to watch this lesson from me explaining what we're learning and what you need to do and complete. There is an assignment in Google Classroom that you will need to complete for word study. But again, all of that information can be found in this video. Talk to your teacher if you have any questions. And that's it for word study. This is, if you're a Miss Goods group or anybody else, you should know about this. This doesn't apply to my group. Well, then we'll click. Specials today is music. So Mr. Camp's Google Classroom is linked in here. I hope by now everybody has added his Google Classroom. If not, here's his code. Remember, don't spend any more than 10 minutes a day on specials. And then your optional activities. So I've linked in a couple of things. And so it looks like pictures, but you can click. And there are some things that you can do for grammar. We've been working on writing complete sentences. And so these are some things to help you along with that, making sure we end our sentence with punctuation, the correct punctuation, and then here that we're writing complete sentences. And that is it. If you have any questions, your teachers are here to support you. Happy learning. It's another short week. We've only got 4 days this week, and we'll be in touch. Bye.